Welcome back to the Kingdom Wayfinder, and today we are talking about something interesting in regards to the Skylanders rumors that have been going on for, well, almost 2 months now. So, just recently, I know I'm a little late to this, but just recently, we've discovered something new with the Skylanders rumor. This was actually something that I saw way back in May before I knew the credibility of this person, but my memory was a little hazy as this was just a sort of obscure thing at the time. When the rumor first started out, I didn't know what to think of it, and that was pretty much it. So, and that was before we had more concrete evidence to back it up, and that was before I knew who this person was. So I kind of disregarded it, but luckily this has been resurfaced and there is evidence that backs this up. So let's begin. So basically what is going on is that the rumored Skylanders game, here's what we know so far from this rumor of this new project. So it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch and presumably PlayStation 4, Xbox One, most likely without a shadow of a doubt, PS5 and all that. Now, I actually take back the PS4 and Xbox One statement. That might not be a thing, but definitely next gen is what I'm trying to get at. It's going to be on consoles. That's the big thing. Well, we have more supporting evidence to that this is not Ring of Heroes 2.0, because Ring of Heroes 2.0 is a completely separate thing. Ring of Heroes is by Com to us. It's their own thing. It has nothing to do with this rumor. It has nothing to do with these leaks, and this is the biggest evidence to show of that. So our leaker has actually stated that the game is going to be Toys to Life, and the figures are going to have some sort of GPS functionality put into the bases. That is major. So what that tells me is, yes, this is a console game 100%. But this is also not just a console game. We might also be getting a mobile tie-in with this game. And that's where the GPS functionality might come more into play in terms to comparing it to the console version. So with that being said, I think that what's going on here is that the console game is going to be a more traditional Skylanders game, and then the mobile game is going to be something completely different on its own that has to do with that GPS functionality. And this is actually something that had been stated before, way back in 2011 and 2012 by Paul Ritchie, the CEO of Toys for Bob. He said this was something that they wanted to do, but technology wasn't there at the time. Technology is here now, or that kind of technology is here now. They can do that now. So this actually is the biggest indicator and the biggest piece of evidence that adds to this rumor yet. Like, this is the biggest piece that we've gotten. So with that being said, that's major to me. Honestly, that fact alone tells me that if it's going to have that GPS functionality, Toys for Bob is making this game, and that's going to be their next game after Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. To me, this game is in early production right now. It's in the early development stages, and as soon as Crash 4 goes gold, which will be obviously in September, around like the beginning, middle-ish of September, that's when the game will go gold. More so likely the first week of September. That's when they're gonna put all their focus on their next project, which will be the new Skylanders game, which I am still saying will come in 2022, not next year. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this. I am very, very intrigued by this, because that's the biggest piece of evidence we have yet on this rumor. That just answers a lot of questions. It takes away a lot of doubts. At this point, we can pretty much safely say that this is not Ring of Heroes at all. Like, this has nothing to do with Ring of Heroes. So with that being said, that's it, and I will see you all in the next one.